Today on ETalk, we learn about the Tik Tok Hype House, explore how celebrities are dressing their kids, and learn about ESTV's newest show, Reality Room. All that and more coming up. Hey ETalkers, thanks for tuning into our first episode of the season. I'm Cammie here with Charlotte, Gabriella, and Quinn. Let's jump right into the hottest top gossip of the week.
Okay. So, I'm going to be talking about Pete Davidson's interview on Monday, which was very revealing. He was spilling tea left and right.
I was like, oh my God, just keep going.
He talked about all his exes, like he was not holding anything back. But the most interesting part of the interview was when he was saying that he is considering not going back to SNL. He said that he feels like it's his time because he thinks that the cast makes fun of him too much and that he's like a punching bag, like he's just a joke to them. And he's like, I don't know if I'm in on the joke or if I'm just a joke to them, like, and he was just like, it makes me uncomfortable to be there. But then he was like, but I owe like everything to SNL. Like he was being kind of confusing about it, but he was basically saying that he doesn't know if he should move on or not.
And I just think it's so interesting. Like I understand that like he might need a break, but when he first started dating Ariana Grande, like to be honest, I had no idea who he was, and then I was like, oh, it's the guy from SNL.
Yeah,
like, that's how you know him.
That's how like his name I feel like got around.
Yeah, so I feel like it's kind of sad because like it seems such a fun show, and I mean like maybe he just needs to confront his friends, and maybe that's how they'll fix it. But
Well, and I feel like it's like that's just it must be a hard environment to be in because I feel like it is the type of environment where everyone is kind of picking on each other, but it's all out of love, I feel like, more than, but I feel like once that happens over and over and over, you're kind of like, all right, guys, like,
you're like, are they kidding?
Is this serious? Like, you know.
It is a joke show.
Yeah, it's kind of a funny show, but I wonder if it's like hitting a nerve too much.
Or maybe if it's like more off-camera stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, but like, I can't understand that, I guess, but also, like, what's next for him then?
I was just gonna say, what is he gonna do? I don't know.
I mean,
what
he's
his
an actor.
next plan would be.
He's also just he does like stand up on his own. I think he does like tours and stuff. So maybe he'll just do that instead.
Who knows? You never know. Definitely. Well, speaking of television, Kylie Jenner just announced in an interview with Us Weekly that she wants to bring back her show Life of Kylie, which I am all for. I love that. So she had an 8-part series. They each were like 30 minutes. And that was like back in 2017. So there's a lot that's happened since that was on. And 100%. I think it would be really interesting to see because on like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, you don't really see like kind of the inside of everything she's doing. You kind of just see like the broader like aspects of it. So I think it'd be really interesting to like be able to see that whole thing, especially because her brand has grown so much and she just keeps adding more things. And like and Forbes just named her like most successful like billionaire, self-entrepreneur. I'm like, okay, whatever. Fuck off.
And I think Kylie's life is like very interesting. And there's a lot of like substance and like things going on with her friends, like being a 21, 22-year-old mom. Like that's insane.
And then having your own business while you're doing that. I'm like, what?
So I feel like her show, I loved watching her show like back then, but I think that it would definitely just be
even
really
more
cool.
interesting.
I think I personally found the show a little bit boring when I watched it back then, but I think it would be interesting if she did like what you're saying, kind of a compare and contrast of who she was then versus now, just because of all the things that have happened. Like that would be a cool angle to take with the show that I think I would like.
Especially because Stormi's not on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Like Kylie's not on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. So you don't really see like kind of what's going on. Like you watch Stormi grow up through like her Instagram stories or like her posts, like what happens like when she wakes up, like rise and shine. Like,
I want to know what happens
that whole brand,
before and after rise and shine.
You know, there's so much. But also back on people leaving shows. So Riverdale, that plays on the CW, but it got its real big start on Netflix. The two main characters that have been there since the start, so FP Jones and Hermione Lodge, are leaving the show after 4 seasons. So that's Skeet Ulrich and Marisol Nichols, and they just said like, you know, we thank Riverdale so much for like getting us out there, but they're kind of stepping back, and fans are really not. They're really not having it. People are kind of upset.
It's really sad.
It is really sad, and I really feel like both of them are just such a big part of the show.
Yeah, that's a very big character.
So how is it going to happen? And like even there's a new show on the CW called Katie Keene, and I forget her name, but she was like dated Archie Andrews.
Camila Mendes?
No, it was like the other one who was in the like the singer group. I don't know, but she's like now on Katie Keene. So like you see this overlap and like people leaving. So I guess maybe they're starting to go through a change.
I feel like the show's just been on for a long time.
I personally stopped.
Yeah, maybe stretched out.
I stopped watching it after the second season. I don't know. I just feel like it was one of those storylines that got kind of dragged out.
Kind of
and like I loved all the characters, and I thought they were all so good in their roles.
Definitely.
But I just think they've gone on to such like bigger and better things since that happened. Like I know like some of them have like started going into like movies and stuff like that. So I think that it might be kind of good because it was a great series, but I don't know if it needs any more.
It just got renewed for a 5th season, so they still plan to like keep it going, but like the main characters are really taking a step back. So
that's something interesting.
So moving a little bit away from TV. So the other day, Kobe Bryant had a memorial for him, and it was so sad. I was watching all the videos. I was getting chills. They had Beyonce sing XO, which was Kobe's favorite song from her, and she like stopped like in the beginning of her performance and was like, "I need you all to sing it with me so he can hear it." I'm getting the chills talking about it. And then like Christina Aguilera sang Ave Maria. Like all of these stars came together, and I know that like Jimmy Kimmel spoke and was like very emotional and like really they all kind of like just showed their emotions, like because it was something so horrific. And then Vanessa Bryant of course spoke, and that was just like so heartbreaking. But it was a very nice moment, I think, for everyone, and like maybe gave people closure, you know.
I think it was like really great that happened, like because it's much more than just like, oh, like he passed, like let's mourn. I think it was like a very good thing to see like all these people coming together and like see how much support like he had, and like the legacy that he like left. Like it's crazy when you really think about it. So I think that was
I know, and it is really good, and it's like you kind of like look, and my mom and I would like watch like his videos, and I like didn't know how like cool of a guy he was until now, which like kind of is like the worst. But I don't know, it's just a nice way to
no, it was very sweet. And on the ticket stubs too, it was called A Celebration of Life, a memorial for Kobe and Gianna. So it was very like like as sad as it is, they were trying to like remember the happiest moments of them and like paint them in a really great light for everyone to remember them by. So sweet. It
is so sweet. I'm happy that they did that for everyone, like everyone in the world.
Right.
All right, next up is Mosley Minute. Stay tuned.
Hey ETalkers, welcome to this week's Mosley Minute. I'm Simone.
And I'm Maggie.
And today we're going to be asking everyone what their favorite TikTok dance is. We're here with Alex now, and Alex, do you have a favorite TikTok dance? What's your favorite TikTok?
My friend does Renegade a lot, yeah.
Have you like gone into it yet, or have you tried learning the dance?
I tried once. You tried? Yeah, it didn't go well. It's hard. I don't know it either. No.
But my roommate's really good at it.
Yeah, it's a talent.
Yeah. We're here with Andrea now. So, Andrea, do you have a favorite TikTok dance?
I really like Renegade. It's a classic. Yeah. I'm here with one of our ETalk favorites, Gabby. Gabby, what is your favorite TikTok song?
Ooh, that's a really hard one. Renegade, probably because I know, like, the word.
Can you do the dance for us?
Well, only if you could do it with me.
We're here with Lily. Lily, what is your favorite TikTok dance?
My favorite TikTok dance, definitely not Renegade.
You're not a fan?
No, I'm so over that one. Okay. Yeah, I'm more of a TikTok watcher than like a creator. Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching this week's segment of Mosley Minute.
And make sure to tune in next week for more laughs, and follow us on Instagram at ETalkElon.
Hey everyone, welcome to Style Corner. I'm Sophie here with Gabriella, and today we're going to be talking about how celebrities dress their... All right, so let's start with Northwest.
A favorite.
A favorite.
Such a favorite.
And I love the way Kim dresses her. I love the gold she uses, the dresses, her hair always looks beautiful. Kim just knows, obviously, Kim's a style icon. She's
so good because she dresses her in a lot of neutral colors too. And North, it's been shown on Keeping Up with the Kardashians that she loves makeup, she loves experimenting.
Such a girl.
So you can see she's got a little lip gloss going on in this picture. Yeah, she's just loving to express herself. Stormy Webster, here's another favorite of mine.
Yes.
So this picture Kylie actually posted on her Instagram yesterday, so that was Wednesday. And she kind of got a lot of backlash for Stormy, one, having her ears pierced, and two, wearing hoops. But I honestly think that they look really, really cute with this outfit. Stormy, she constantly dresses her in these like sporty casual outfits. But again, like the bedazzled purse, bedazzled, what would you call that? Like a one piece, I guess. Super cute Nike sneakers. Like she's got it all together. And her hair always looks super good.
She always looks fabulous. I love it.
So good.
I love the way Kylie dresses her. So now kind of taking a turn with the royal family, Prince George, who's so cute. Just love him.
Their preppy outfits.
And yes,
so
and
cute.
it's so preppy and so classy. And of course the royal family just kind of does it perfectly.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
And I love Kate, and I love the way she always dresses her children. So I wanted to focus on him.
Too cute. And lastly, we have Blue Ivy, which is Beyonce's oldest daughter. Love this denim jacket with the patches. I've kind of seen that coming about in 2020.
Such a jean jacket girl, as you can see.
Absolutely, and a tutu with the sneakers. Really, really cute. So next up, we try to compare on-brand and off-brand food.
Hey ETalkers, I'm Quinn here with Avery, Maggie, and Simone, and we're going to be seeing if we can tell the difference between off-brand and on-brand food. So, how we're gonna have this work is I'm gonna have you guys close your eyes and put your hands out, and I'm gonna put an off-brand in one hand and an on-brand in the other, and we're gonna test your
Are we gonna
taste
guess?
buds. Yeah,
so we're
gonna see who.
I'm so competitive, so like I really
am
so excited.
I'm
excited. I think I'll
we
be
got
good
some
at
good
this.
snacks here. So
I know, I'm so excited.
Right.
Okay.
So we're gonna go with round one.
Okay.
Close the eyes.
Are we gonna guess after each round?
Yeah. Okay. I'm afraid you guys just saw me, so I'm gonna.
No, my eyes are closed.
I'm scared. I'm really afraid I'm
scared
gonna
I'm
like
gonna be
forget like
wrong.
what I gave you guys.
I feel like
I
we're gonna
promise
be-
I washed my hands too.
Oh yeah. Oh god. Patiently waiting.
Which hand are we eating first?
Oh yeah. Are you doing the same one in each hand?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, I have an itch.
Okay, which hand
Ready?
first?
Do right hand first.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, I'm not done.
Yeah. No. Take your time. Take your time. No need to rush.
I really need to. Okay.
We should have like cups of water. You know, you gotta like. You gotta like.
I know we need
You
like
gotta
a
have
a lot
the
of
little thing
flavors.
between.
I know we need a palate cleanse.
Like,
Oh wait.
a little palate cleanse.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Now left hand. Give it a try.
Oh,
All right,
I know.
You guys know you just ate Cheez-Its. Now, which do you think was on? Which do you think was off-brand?
Do we open our eyes now?
Yeah. you
Right
can-
was on.
Right was on brand.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, that was.
Because I got my Cheez-Its.
like
It's like a different
it
kind of
tasted
cheese.
like an extreme blast goldfish.
Yeah, it
didn't
has
taste
like
a
a
cheese.
I feel like these have like a little bit of like a soury taste. You know,
I love white cheddar too.
White cheddar
Yeah.
cheese
Good choice.
are the
Good
move.
choice.
Okay, or toasty Cheez-Its. Love toasty Cheez-Its. It's like the extra toasted
like
ones.
them.
So good.
No.
All right, round two. Okay, eyes closed. Let's get this started.
Guys, that was
I want a
really
Pop
good.
Tart. I knew that's what you were getting.
You can hear like the wrapper
Ironic.
crinkle.
I could just tell.
I can't remember the last time I had.
No,
a
I'm
Pop-Tart.
gonna not get this one. I'm really not gonna get this one. I cannot remember.
You don't even get a full one.
It's weird because like I can
Rude.
like it feels like getting closer to put the food, but like I can't see.
I can smell the strawberry.
Me
These are
too.
hard to open. Sorry. Some of you are gonna get bigger pieces than others.
That's okay.
This one's lighter.
Okay, this one's like falling apart. Okay.
That's fine.
All right.
It's gonna be hard.
Eyes open.
I feel like I can already tell.
Okay.
Wait, we're
We open
opening?
our eyes.
Oh,
Close, keep
I
your eyes
opened
closed,
them.
Sorry. All right.
I guess I can't tell by how
Let's
they look.
do right hand first again. I feel like this one might be
No.
I don't think this is.
I don't like
on-brand.
it.
easy. Okay, now left hand when you're ready. I feel
God,
like
I
you
didn't
can
like
tell with this one because the frosting.
This has to be on brand
Yeah.
because the inside of this tasted so weird. My eyes.
I think it's the texture. It looks like they look a little
I don't
bit
like this
different.
You
one.
can feel which one's on
Yeah,
brand and
yeah,
which
yeah.
one's
I
off
didn't
brand.
like this one at all.
This is
I
fake.
think
It's not
the
that same
filler-
quality.
The filling in this just tastes like
It's just not
like
good.
Twizzlers. I don't know
This
why.
is fake.
But look, they look
everything
like
about
they look
this.
the same.
Okay, we're gonna do one more little speed round.
I know. Where should I put this?
Here, you can just put them right. Just put them.
Oh,
on
I
the
want to
table.
finish it later, so
Okay.
that one's mine.
All right, eyes closed. This is the speed
finished
round. Okay. We had to do this one. It is a classic snack, so.
I know. I can feel what it is.
This is the moment I've been waiting for.
I love a good big
Oreo
fan.
I think the thing I miss most from home is like the jar Oreos.
Right hand, then left hand.
Ew. I don't like the off-brand one.
Okay, now left hand. Okay. Which is which?
Right has to be off-brand.
Wait, I think I got it wrong. Wait, I'm so confused. What did we eat first?
I think the right might be on brand.
Look at the bottom of that.
I can't tell.
This one's on brand.
Yeah.
It says Oreo.
So I mixed it up, but your first one was on brand.
Right? Okay, that's
Your first one was off brand.
My first one was on brand.
I was like, oh, wrong hand. Whatever.
I was so confused. I was like, this is definitely on brand.
But I don't know.
See, there's definitely a difference. I think we've noticed that.
Do you guys have that bottom on your off-brand one?
No, I think yours is just flipped.
No.
You gotta change one. Sorry.
That's what happens when it's off brand.
Off-brand Oreos,
So
not good.
I guess we know.
Honestly, I
really is a
didn't hate it. The Pop-Tart was the worst, like the off-brand Pop-Tart.
I know, I don't want an
that was
Oreo. I want to
disgusting.
finish my Pop-Tart.
All right, well, that was definitely fun. We definitely have
was so
more snacks
fun.
to try, but we can do that later. Next up, we learn all about the Hype House. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome back, ETalkers. I'm Avery, and today I'm going to be talking about the Hype House. So I feel like a lot of people know, but for those of you who don't, TikTok is kind of taking over the world right now. I'm not really sure why. I think it's a little bit stupid. But basically, it's kind of like a new Vine. It's a lot of like dancing videos and like funny videos. But anyway, so a group of TikTokers came up with the Hype House, which is this insane mansion. It basically is just a huge mansion in LA. It sits on a hill. It has like a huge pool, backyard, like kitchen, everything. These are some of the TikTokers right here, some of the more famous ones. But basically, these TikTokers live here. So I think about 19 people belong to the Hype House, but only like 4 people actually live in this huge mansion full time. And then some other people come and crash, you know, when they're in town. And basically why it was started was to kind of collab with other TikTokers. So maybe like on like dancing, like dances, TikToks and stuff, you'll see a lot of times they'll be in this mansion and they'll be kind of like combining since they're all kind of famous in the Hype House. So the Hype House was formed in December, and they kind of came out with it. They did like a weird photo shoot where they all dressed the same. And they made a hashtag Hype House, and it gained so much popularity that everybody that lives in the Hype House or is part of the Hype House got like so many views on their TikToks after joining this, which I think is absolutely insane. Like these people literally just dance in front of a camera and make so much money from it and live in a beautiful mansion. And a lot of people, there's been a lot of drama about the Hype House. I feel like a lot of people like to keep up with the TikTokers. I think it's definitely younger generations that keep up with these people, but like it's called a dating house, people are calling it, like a lot of kissing and a lot of people dating and switching who they're dating within the house. I guess they all just kind of go around and date each other and then dance and make TikToks together. So, and there's also a lot of different like houses that have been made throughout, like with influencers, with models, with YouTubers. And I think this is just so different because it's such a young age group. Like most of these people are all under 18. So it's just something that's so crazy for them to all be living in a mansion together, dancing together. So.
Hey ETalkers, I'm here at the Reality Room premiere with Reality Room contestant Josh. So Josh, are you excited for tonight?
As excited as I can be.
So what has it been like, the process of being a contestant on Reality Room?
It's been so great to meet everyone here. Definitely people I wouldn't have met otherwise. And so we've all just become one big family.
Hey ETalkers, I'm here with Reality Room contestant Eliza. Are you excited for tonight?
I'm so excited. I feel like everything has kind of been leading up to this day, and I'm just really excited for people to see it.
What inspired you to join Reality Room?
I've always kind of seen these like reality shows around Elon, and I've like really admired like the work that's gone into them. So when I saw this, I was like, let's just do it. Let's go full in, and so I did.
Hey ETalkers, I'm here with Reality Room contestant Taylor. So Taylor, are you excited for tonight?
Oh, 100%.
So what has been your favorite part of being a contestant on Reality Room?
The people I got to meet. Like, I got to meet the coolest people. I see them around campus all the time. We always say hi, of course, and we get to hang out.
So what motivated you to get involved with Reality Room?
So I've done a lot of ESTV shows, and so I decided to do something challenging. And Luke was like, hey, this is a challenge. So that's how I signed up.
Hi, ETalkers. Today I'm here with Reality Room contestants Alex and Iris Giselle. So what was it like for you guys being on a reality TV show? I'm assuming for the first time.
Yes, for the first time. It was a lot of fun. I'm a big fan of reality TV, so I always knew I wanted to try it out at least, and it was a lot of fun.
What was your favorite part about the taping of this show?
Probably meeting everyone. It was a great group of people. I met great friends, and yeah, the people were the best for me.
I liked the challenges. They were really fun to watch, and also just the drama that was unfolding.
Hey, ETalkers, I'm here with Reality Room contestant Ashley. So, loving the outfit tonight. Are you excited?
Sure, yeah, totally.
So, did you have any background in reality television, or were you just like, you know what, saw this show, I'm gonna hop right into it?
I love the show Big Brother, which is kind of what this is like. So, living my best life, I was like, I gotta do it.
Hey guys, I'm here with Reality Room contestant John. Are you excited for tonight?
Oh, I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this for a long time, and I had a great time on the show.
Do you get nervous watching yourself on TV, or are you more excited than nervous?
I would say I'm definitely more excited. I've forgotten a lot of the things that I said, so I'm nervous about what's going to come out of my mouth.
Hey, ETalkers, I'm here with associate producer of Reality Room, Charlie. So, Charlie, what has your role been in the filming, editing, all of it for Reality Room?
So basically, Marie and I just serve as like technical help, and we do a little bit of everything, but it's mostly more on the technical side of things. So
Thank you for joining us at the Reality Room red carpet. Make sure to check out the show on YouTube and Philo. I know I'll be watching it. Stay tuned.
Hey everyone, I'm Grace, and today I will be going to share with you how you can love your body. So just coming up last week, we had Love Your Body Week here at Elon University, and it was all about kind of focusing on as to what you can do using Campus Rec Department, specifically the Sparks program. So Elon's very special in terms of their mental health program, and Sparks led this special week, which I wanted to kind of recap and open up the doors as to what you can do as a student at the university throughout the entire year, not just this one special week. So for starters, they really focused on initiatives on campus, but also off campus, and kind of embracing the local community with what you can do and making yourself happy and really loving yourself. And it's really about starting the conversation. So the initiative of last week was really opening up the stage and starting the conversation about what does it really mean to become comfortable in your own skin with today's unfortunately very media dominant world, with lots of social expectations, and especially as 19, 20, 21-year-old 18, 19, it's a time where you're really still finding your place and still trying to get comfortable in your own skin, and this is where this program becomes so special. Some of the things that this week featured were ladies lifting, free massages, yogurt bar, and really focusing on battling media messages. And with that, they had speakers come in, they did have a priest come in, but they also had some more psychology-based speeches, and so this was really important to even just open up the doors. In addition, I took these myself at the gym. They had even just something simple like this, a reminder on the mirror, you're strong, you're beautiful, you've got this. And how, as seemingly simple and silly as these might be, it really is the idea of when you look in that mirror, what do you see? And you should be reading these messages to be confident in yourself, and especially in a gym setting where you're kind of putting yourself out there. It's a nice reminder, certainly. And this is a quote that was used last week, and I really thought embodied what it means to love your body. And you've been criticizing yourself for years and it hasn't worked. Try approving of yourself and see what happens, by Louise Hay. And I think that's something to be said. I mean, who's your biggest critic? Yourself. And a fun fact, actually, you're twice as attractive as you think you are, so don't worry about it when you think you're having a bad day. Someone else thinks you're better looking. But I just think there's something to be said about all year long at Elon University, how can you make this progress and how can you maintain this mental mindset? And those things would be within Campus Rec. They do offer engaging events year-round. They have free workshops, and they do have 30 days of self-care. So certainly remember to love yourself, love your body, and thank you very much. Next up, we have Charlotte, who talks with the first 2 eliminated contestants from Reality Room.
Hi, ETalkers. I'm Charlotte here with Chase and Sam from ESTV's newest show, Reality Room. Thank you for coming, guys. I mean, I'm a huge reality TV fan, and I was so excited when I heard about this show. and you guys did not disappoint. It is so fun to watch.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
So obviously this is the first season of Reality Room, so it's not like you guys could watch other seasons and kind of see what you're walking into. Was it different than what you expected, or was it kind of what you thought?
I honestly had no idea what to expect. I kind of just walked into the room, and no, it wasn't what I was expecting. Honestly, like, I had no idea what was gonna happen because we were like so in the dark before the show. So everything was really a surprise to us.
And for me, like, I also had like no idea what was gonna happen. So it was a little bit like I expected, but there are a lot of things that I just didn't see coming at all.
What about the challenges? They looked pretty hard, especially the one with the stick holding up the plate for like an hour and a half. I don't think my arms could do that. Like, were they easier or harder than like you expected?
I mean, I was the first one out for that challenge, so it was pretty hard for me. Yeah, it was definitely a challenge. We'll leave it at that.
For the first challenge, I didn't think that one was that hard, and then we did the one where we ran around trying to find puzzle pieces.
Yeah, more mental.
I was just exhausted, and then like I got mentally tired and lost a puzzle piece under the ground, grabbed two of the same. That one was definitely tougher for me.
Yeah.
That one, I don't enjoy it at all.
Outside of the physical aspect of it, like what was probably like the most like challenging part of being on the show?
For me, like, because like I'm pretty social once I get to know people, but I'm really shy at first. So like I was really kind of like just nervous the whole first weekend, which I think held me back a little bit instead of just like getting into the flow and trying to make deeper connections as soon as possible.
I think the hardest part is watching it like back.
Yeah.
It's just hard. Like it's kind of like it's such a mental game, and then you watch everybody's like confessionals, and you're like, oh, so that's what they were thinking. Like I was thinking a completely different thing.
Did you feel that way when watching yourself on it too? Were you kind of like, oh, I didn't really mean that to come across that way, or I didn't like? What did it feel like that?
Oh, for sure. There were definitely like a few comments where I was like, oh, like that could be like so misinterpreted, and like I didn't mean to say it like that, but it's reality TV, you know, it happens.
It does happen.
And for me, like, I don't know, I was pretty much myself the first season for sure. So like, I was just really reserved, and like, I didn't really lie at all. I was just go with the flow. So like, I don't know, I would say I don't regret anything or think, wow, I overstepped any boundaries at all.
And obviously this is a competitive-based show. Do you guys are partners on the show. Do you guys feel like you, in general, like working with partners when it comes to things like this, or are you better like kind of doing your own thing?
I think that it
depends on what it is, maybe?
I think in this situation, we probably would have been better off individually, just because I brought Chase down a little bit because I wasn't able to be there for a few of the days because I had other commitments, so that obviously really hurt Chase's game a little bit. So that was kind of on me, but I think working in partners in general, I don't have a problem with, but I think it was, with this game, it's definitely a little difficult.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And in my opinion, like, I like the partners idea, but towards the end, I definitely would have liked to be alone, I think, once I got comfortable with the show.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for being here, guys, and I hope to see you on season 2.
Thank you.
That's all the time we have for this week. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's episode. Make sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Until next time, this is ETalk.